As the twilight tapestry unfurled its dusky drapery, the nocturnal nymphs of nature commenced their chirruping symphony, a cacophony of crickets convening to counsel upon cosmic conundrums. Zephyrus, the zephyr of wisdom, perched upon a gnarled branch, his ears attuned to the tiny troubadour's tuneful tirades. "Hark," quoth he with a wry grin, "what curious cadences dost thou conjure? Methinks thy taste in music is as questionable as a wizard's choice in wandwood." With each chirp and chime, the crickets spun tales of ancient arcana and whimsical wonders. "Pray tell," Zephyrus interjected with an exaggerated flourish, "dost thou believe thine incessant serenade shall summon the stars, or merely irritate the owls?" The crickets, undeterred by his sardonic salvos, continued their melodic musings on matters most profound. Time travelled through teacups and levitating lollipops among them. "Lo! A spell most splendid hath been whispered amongst us," one particularly plucky cricket proclaimed, his voice rising above the din like a phoenix from ashes. "The incantation of Cherupus Magnificus's shall grant us the power to transform our tunes into tangible treasures." Zephyrus raised an eyebrow, intrigued yet sceptical. "Aye, but what manner of melody could possibly manifest into material marvels? A sonorous sandwich, or perhaps a lyrical loaf?" As laughter erupted amidst the cricket conclave, Zephyrus pondered deeply upon this newfound spell. What if such magic were not merely fanciful folly, but a gateway to greater enchantments? He recalled arcane tomes that spoke of sound waves weaving through dimensions, a harmony that could bridge realms unseen. "Might I suggest," he ventured forth with mock gravitas, "that we test this spell ere we declare it worthy?" The crickets chirped in unison, a chorus of agreement punctuated by playful jabs at Zephyrus's own musical missteps. With a flick of his wrist and a flourish befitting a bard of yore, he summoned forth an ethereal quill dipped in moonlight ink. "Let us inscribe this incantation upon parchment woven from starlight and dreams," he declared dramatically. As they began their scribbling under the watchful gaze of twinkling constellations, an unexpected twist unfurled like a scroll in the wind. The quill danced across the page with fervour. However, instead of Cherupus Magnificus, it inscribed Cherupus Maledictus. A gasp rippled through the assembly as Zephyrus realized they had inadvertently penned a spell that would turn all who sang into frogs. "Alas, what cruel jest hath fate played upon us!" Zephyrus exclaimed with exaggerated despair. The crickets hopped about in panic while simultaneously ribbiting melodiously, a bizarre blend of fear and farce that echoed through the night air. Yet amidst chaos emerged clarity. Perhaps this mishap was not mere misfortune, but rather an opportunity for enlightenment. With newfound resolve glimmering in his eyes like fireflies at dusk, Zephyrus proclaimed, "Fear not! For every blunder bears wisdom's fruit. Let us harness this froggy transformation to teach magic anew." Thus began their whimsical workshop, where croaking crickets imparted lessons on illusion and metamorphosis, an absurdist academy where laughter mingled with learning. In times embraced beneath star-studded skies, Zephyrus and his cricket companions discovered that even amidst cacophonous counsel and magical mishaps lay profound truths waiting to be unearthed, echoes through eternity born from even the smallest voices.